Hi folks. Okay, the F4F-4 is done except for painting yellow tips on the propellers, which I'll get around to at some point. The plane is not going to be secured to the flight deck, so I can move it pretty much anywhere. But I'm thinking something like this might be the positioning. I am going to be detaching these 5 pilots who are getting a briefing around their commander there. And so they're going to be grouped sort of in a line or maybe a semicircle. I was thinking that they should be in the foreground, since if I bring the Wildcat up this way and then tuck them back, they'll be sort of hidden by the wing. I was going to have the enlisted man approaching the pilot from that side, since his position is kind of fixed. When I put him standing up in the cockpit, he's going to be looking over to his right and giving a thumbs up. So I figured he needs to give it to somebody who's over here, wherever over here may be, to the right of the front of the aircraft. I guess I could go some other configurations, and I'd be interested in any input. I don't generally put things up for a vote, but I'm new to dioramas. And one thing I'm not going to do, I did get a good suggestion about cutting it down a bit, but you know, frankly, I'm sure it's not that hard, but I live in fear of breaking the board, and I don't really have any carpentry tools, although I suppose I could, maybe I do have a small hacksaw or something like that. Anyway, it's not something I'm anxious to experiment with, given the potential for disaster when I do anything other than sand a piece of wood. So, yeah, I got the aerial on, the wire. That was with Easy Line, and I got those underneath there, the 2 partial covers of when the wheels retract. So the build is done, and now the composition begins. Again, once I pull these pilots off of the cardboard, I'll probably put little pieces of blue tack on and rearrange them a few times. But if anybody has some great suggestions or any suggestions about positioning the groups, the pilot group, the plane, the enlisted man, I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, folks. Have a great day.